presentation. Now, all of our team members are going to present what we've done through this year and what we've planned for 2024. We will talk a little bit about our conference. So each team member is going to cover their part because there are 9 people in KazAELT team plus 9 coordinators from all over Kazakhstan. We will also today announce the winner. Actually, we've done this on our Instagram, but still we'd like to officially announce the winner of our contest called the Best Coordinator to go to IETFL Brighton conference this year, and KazAELT is going to partially fund this trip for 1 team member and one of our coordinator. We're doing it this way because all of our team members, coordinators, are volunteers. Everyone is working for free, and they've been working for 1 year for free. They were contributing their energy, time, resources to KazAELT. As you know, KazAELT is a non-profit and non-government organization, just like IETFL, since we are the associate of IETFL in Kazakhstan. Okay, let's begin. When we started last year, 18th of January, we've just started and we had only 50 members. Today, we have 290 members from all over Kazakhstan. Some of our members are from different countries. I mean, they are Kazakh teachers, but from different countries. We have 9 team members, as I've mentioned. And so far, what we've achieved is we've been published in IETFL publications. Last year in IETFL Harrogate conference, KazAELT was the first association in the history of IETFL from Kazakhstan. So what we did was we were in IETFL Harrogate Associates Day. There is a pre-conference events 1 day before the full conference, and our association was the first in history of ELT in Kazakhstan, in history of IETFL, to be the associate of IETFL from Kazakhstan, which we are really proud of. And we've also conducted our first offline conference in Astana, and we will be talking about it in details as well. We've set up this nice platform where our members can access all the recorded webinars we've conducted through this 2023, and they can also see the program for 2024, what we have planned. All of our members have also access to become the member of a community in their city or region, so they can attend offline meetings as well. And we will get to that point, and we will also talk about how many offline meetings we've conducted with our coordinators. As I have mentioned, KazAELT was the first association from Kazakhstan to be the associate of IETFL, and was the first in Associates Day last year in 2023 in Harrogate. After we've conducted our first conference in Astana, we got published in IETFL The Voices magazine. As you can see, these are the pictures from our conference. We can see some familiar faces like Malika Abitaeva and Karina Anvarova, who were presenting in our conference. We've just given some report on what we've done, what was our conference about, and so on. We've conducted many live sessions on Instagram about IETFL scholarships, about opportunities for teachers who would like to work abroad, study abroad. We've also raised some important questions with Nurmuhammad Dosibayev about teaching English in general, about teaching in Kazakhstan. Also this year, last year in 2023, November, KazAELT took part in EdCrunch conference, one of the biggest conferences in Eurasia about education and technology. And we were the intellectual sponsors of the conference, and Natalia and Damira will be talking more about it. Now I'll give the word to our online events manager, Aida Kubisin. She's the one who contacts all those people who you suggest who you want to see for our online webinars. She's the one who organizes and creates the plan with you, with our members for a year. So, Aida, if you're here.
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Aida, and I'm the online events manager at KazAELT. I'm really sorry. And so far, we have conducted more than 20 webinars in this year, not including the extra ones from our partners. We have hosted the Legions of ELT this year, and we have been so lucky to do so. We had Hugh Deller, we had Jane Willis, and Scott Thornberry. So one of the most successful ones I can highlight as a classroom management that our members still mention it in their stories or in their comments about our association. So also we had Hugh Deller. After EdCrunch, we were lucky to meet him in person in Almaty, and thanks to Kimap University, we have conducted a meeting there. Also, we had Amanjol Smagulov, which proves that we're not only focused on our foreign experts, but also we are ready to host our own local teachers and experts in ELT. So one of them was Amanjol Smagulov. He was talking about microlearning, quite new method in ELT. So far, we have also sent more than 1,000 certificates to our members. And I hope that they were valuable and they have contributed to their development as well. So also I've conducted some webinars with Scott Thornberry, as I've mentioned before, on discourse analysis. And our first webinar of this year was also with Scott Thornberry, but on Dogma Teaching Unplugged. We have had also some unusual webinars with Patrice Bain. She has sent us her video already recorded, and our members had chance to watch it beforehand, and we have conducted a Q&A session with her. Also in December, we had Asya Jangavai with preparation on Delta, and Nargis Sayadova on drive learning and language in a short period of time. So as you can see, the main focus of our webinars is on methodology, but other than that, we welcome any new ideas. And if you want to become a speaker on our webinars, you can contact me on our Telegram chat, or on Instagram, for example. You can contact Ines, and we'll be able to, for you, arrange a date where you can become our host. All right.
Okay. Would you like to talk a little bit about the plans for the next year?
Oh, okay. I haven't included the bit here. So for the next year, the list was published already in Telegram, where we have mentioned, where we have asked our members beforehand, who do they want to see on our webinars. And there is a huge list already ready, and we will also have some unusual webinars. For example, on March with Remo Salo, who is going to come to Astana, and the members from Astana will be able to see him in person, and the other ones will see the live translation from there. And one of the star speakers is going to be Shilbo Ergül, who was also at EdCrunch. She's going to talk about AI, and we're going to also have many other experts in ALT. And the main focus, as I've mentioned before, is going to be on methodology. So yeah.
Great,
Thank you.
And I would like to just mention one more thing for our members, for our teachers from Kazakhstan, that our association is, again, it's not about ELT stars, it's not about foreign speakers, it's also about you. This is the space for you to, show your expertise, to share your experience, to become a speaker if you've never done this before. So if you have anything to share with your community, with our ELT community, you still can apply for monthly webinar speaker proposal. Thank you. Thank you, Aida.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'll give the word to our partnership coordinator, Natalia. I just wanted to say a couple of things. Since Natalia joined our team, there's been so much improvement in our partnership sphere, and she will be talking a lot about it, and for the thing that we've already had so far.
Okay, yeah, thank you for such kind words. So yeah, hello everyone. And it's so nice that all of us gather today to actually praise and appreciate everything that we have done during the last year. So, and I think it is a very good opportunity for us to analyze everything that we've done and to make plans for the next upcoming years, and definitely to actually understand that we've done so much. Each of us had done so much to improve the situation in Kazakhstan and actually help our teachers to develop themselves and develop their skills. So, so far, actually, I've joined the team not so long ago. It had been like around 3 or 4 months, no more. And I wouldn't say that I've done that much as the other team members did, but still I tried to do my best. And let me focus on, first of all, saying exactly what I am actually doing in the team. So as a partnership coordinator, my job is to actually work with our partners and find sponsors and again, partners, so that our team, our members, the members of our community could actually get some discounts and good suggestions, to actually complete them and to complete some courses, for example. So again, as a partnership coordinator, I'm also responsible for finding some additional sources of let's say finance, because again, we are a non-profit organization and none of us gets paid, so it's a volunteer job for all of us, and still it is my job to find some grants to cover all of the workshops, all of the projects that we would like to implement in life. So basically you can see on the slides that there are so many partners of us. Now there are more than 10 partners, official partners, who actually support our work. And again, on every single social media, you can see the special conditions which you can use. So they are either the discounts for TOEFL or for special CPD courses like CELTA, like courses which are provided by studying company. And again, on this slide, you can see the list of our official partners, which are studying company, Interpress company, Teen Eagle is an international Olympiad, then Academic Nomad School, ETS Global, and IDP IELTS, Oxford University Press, Quality English, and of course, Maksud Nazarbayev University, which helped us a lot during our first conference. So again, all of the discounts or all of the special offers can be seen on the platform and on all our social media, but still I've tried to mention them here as well. Could you please move to the next slide so that I can see? So during the last 3 months, we have worked hard to make new connections with our partners. So now we are happy to announce that we have already signed the memorandum of agreement with Teen Eagle. So there is a unique referral code. So if your students would like to participate in this international Olympiad, you as a teacher you have a chance to actually go to the global round with 100% discount on the fee. And the same applies to Oxford University Press. They are our partners not only for the association, but also for the conference. Actually, they are providing us with the 1 month free access to Oxford Reading Club platform. So this is a unique platform. We have a separate webinar where KazAELT had shown how to use it, how to apply it on the lessons. And actually, it's a very good platform to be used to actually teach students to read and to motivate them to read more. So these are two things which, two agreements which have been signed during the last 3 months of my job. And now we are negotiating the partnership agreements with several companies, including Ivy Standard, Macmillan, Anatoly, and then Unistudy, Bell Teacher Academy, and KIMAP University. So these are upcoming partnership, and more offers, more unique offers are on their way to our members. So let me spoil you a bit. So actually there will be some discounts on the literature, on the professional literature for teachers. There will be discounts for some special CPD courses for, again, our teachers. So actually I think that during this year, we will increase the number of partnership agreements and make our members even happier with all of the offers that they are presenting to us. And one announcement that I would like to make is that this year had been prominent in terms of the partnership, which actually we were the partner of a major conference which was held in Almaty this year. Yeah, the next slide is about that. So in November, there was a major conference which had been held in Almaty, which is called EdCrunch X. So this is 10th anniversary of this major conference. It's the biggest conference across Eurasia and Eastern Europe, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So actually it attracts so many people, so many members to visit this conference and to have a chance to watch these major and these prominent figures of education in live, get to know them and participate in their workshops. So KazAELT was an intellectual partner of EdCrunch X, and we have invited Hugh Della, and as Aida mentioned, there was a special offline meeting with Hugh Della and our members. So that was a unique chance for all of our members to again get to know Hugh Della more and ask him about this lexical approach to language learning. And actually, I think it was a great chance for us. But I would not lie to you, this was a very good chance for us as well, because we were the intellectual partner and we were in very close connection to EdCrunch organization as well. Me especially, yeah. So I was part of the team organizing the event. Not only me, but Damira as well. So I was the international speaker coordinator. So I was the person who was actually talking to all of the international speakers, inviting them, organizing their trips, and making sure that they feel comfortable during the event. But it's only the smallest contribution that I have made, but Damira, for example, Damira had made a bigger contribution because she was the one responsible for the program. And she was the program director of EdCrunch conference, and every single session that you have visited was coordinated, was created by her. And I think that this is something that we must be proud of, that our team had actually made the greatest contribution that we could have to making this EdCrunch conference a success. So I hope that, of course, the next year, this year, is going to invite us more partners, especially for our conference, because now we are preparing the conference of KazAELT especially, which is going to be held in August. Everything will be said a bit later, but I'm sure that my job as a partnership coordinator would be to work with all of these partners to make sure that our partners feel comfortable during the event and that everything goes smoothly. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, this is it for me.
Thank you, Natalia. Okay, and today, I don't know if Aigun is here. We have one more. Okay, Aigun is not here. Okay, we have coordinator. Aigun Vasilhanova, but I think she couldn't make it today. So I'm going to present this part. Maybe Damina also can help me. Coordinator is the person who helps our coordinators from different regions of Kazakhstan to run their meetings, offline meetings, who is in close contact with the coordinators, answers their questions, and if they need any support, this person provides support. So about coordinators. Coordinator. This person is responsible for all city coordinators. This person hosts monthly meetups with coordinators to collect information, how many meetings there have, our coordinators have hosted. Also manage coordinators reports from Shymkent, Zhanaozen, Karaganda, Astana, Almaty, Akhtybek, Kokshetau, and Atyrau. So basically, this person works closely with the coordinators. And so far, what kind of work we've conducted? There's been more than 30 offline meetings all around Kazakhstan. Most of the active communities in KazAELT are Shymkent, Zhanaozen, Karaganda, Astana, Almaty. I've seen a lot of meetings in Akhtybek as well. Kokshetau and Atyrau are trying, but if you want to contribute to those communities, we would be more than happy. Those coordinators have hosted offline meetings, and in order to keep these communities alive, and in order to provide our members with this nice offline community with offline meetings, we just decided to motivate our coordinators by hosting or organizing this contest for the best coordinator of KazAELT, and to invite this person with us to IATFL conference. And I will be announcing the name of this person today as well. But I wanted to say that we are really grateful to all of our coordinators. They've done a really great job. They've hosted many offline events. They've hosted events with some professors. For example, I remember in November in Astana, there was a meeting with a professor from Nazarbayev University. Coordinators are also people who are our bridge between KazAELT and schools, universities of different cities. Okay, we'll get to that point of now. Damira, you may continue. Damira is actually our, I would say, the person who is from the really beginning of KazAELT, the person who organized all those, documentation part, the person who organized meetings to gather people for our team. So a lot of job has been done by Damira. So she's, I would say, more than just a project manager, and she will talk about her part today.
Hi all, thank you all for kind words, Asya and Natalia. Yes, my name is Damira and I'm a project manager of this of our association. How I became the project manager is I had a background in managing other associations, such as Kazakhstani Student Association at Pennsylvania State University for 3 years and Astana Toastmasters Club for 5 years. That's why it is, I guess, my passion to create new communities, new associations, to manage them and to help them grow. That's, I guess, that's why even if I'm not an ESL teacher, I am here, I'm doing this, even if I have my kids, my little kids, and other responsibilities other than this community. Thank you again for all of you who participated today. because today is Saturday, and you should you should spend this time with your family. But thank you for joining us today. So as a project manager, I think that my main responsibility is to ensure that all the plans that we have, I'm making sure that we are doing everything that we thought we are going to do. So I work closely with our accountant with any legal documents that if we have them, also to ensure that we have new people who, so here I'm talking about the target on Facebook. And also sometimes I work as a backup for any team members that we do not have, because as you see, sometimes our team members, they decide to leave our team due to personal reasons, any other reasons, so maybe okay, it doesn't really matter why, but still the job needs to be done, and that's why sometimes I do this kind of things. And for this year, what has been done? Can you please move to the next slide? So what has been done in the past months is that we right now we have new team members, which is who are a newsletter editor, partnership coordinator, coordinator. We had several candidates, and right now I think that we are all, and also the offline conference program director, who is Bostan. So we have, I think that right now we have all the team members that we need for us to make the progress and make great achievements in our association. Another thing that has been done is at Crunch. I was a program director at Crunch. I was ready to commit my 2-month period in this conference, because it was very tough from 9 a.m. to till 11 p.m. each day, every day, no matter like all every day, including weekends. I was really involved in this conference, and that was a decision that I've made, so that our conference will be greater, will be better this time, this year. And that was a decision to meet new people, to see how great conferences, big conferences are managed, are done. And right now we are using and implementing all the ideas we had during that conference. So that was a good opportunity and good good time that I spent there. So another thing that was done is the booklets booklets, flyers about our association. So that was the materials that, like, everything that we could share and we could show to those who are interested in joining our association. So for the plans for the next 6-month period is I plan to work on the webpage of the our official website, because we have I think we need to make it better, to include all the information that we have about our association. Another thing is plan for the next conference, so including webpage, venue, find the venue, because right now we've already looked and at 2 locations in Almaty city, and we are going to visit other venues as well. And of course, to have a plan and budget for our conference. Another thing, another plan for the for the summer of this year is elections, because we need to prepare the next team who is going to to replace us, or maybe who is going to make this association even better, even bigger, and that's the thing that we also need to do, and to prepare all the members, all the active members for these elections. And of course, increase our community via public and private channels. So that's it for today. Thank you. Thank you all. It's been a while since I didn't talk in English. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Damira. Thank you for your hard work and your contribution to our community. Next member of our team is membership coordinator. This is the person who you contact, who is your first contact to KazAELT. Asima Murzakova, she will be talking about her part, about membership, members by cities, and her report.
Yeah, thank you, Asia. Hello, everyone. Hello, Damira. Hello, the team. And so, yeah. Hello, my name is Asia, and I'm the membership coordinator. And yes, as Asia mentioned, I'm the first contact person you communicate with, and my main duty is to meet new people and to ensure that they are informed about terms and conditions on how to become the member of our community. So yeah, I'm constantly in touch with them. And on this slide, you can see the information about current situation with the members. As of today, we have 290 members, and I would like to also note that previously, first half of the year was coordinated by the membership coordinator, Anmen, and she delegated all her duties to me. And starting from late May, I've become the member of KazAELT team. And my personal accomplishments that we increased the number of members. So you can also see on the left side of the slide, the table with the information about the regions and cities our members come from. And as you can see, that majority of them obviously come from Astana and Almaty. And it includes information, statistics, both from city and oblast. And yeah, it will be very great to have more members, not only from our major cities, but also from regions. And so that is why we also have also the statistics that previously, if I'm not mistaken, it was in September when we awarded grants for teachers from rural schools. And so 6 teachers, they were awarded with free membership to become a member of our community. Also, we have 3 institutional members from the Stigbalim organization, Suleiman Demirel University, and Iconat High School of Burabay. And since we are partners with Academic Nomad School, we also have members who become who bought the teaching arts courses from this school. And what I would like to say that since we turned 1 year, it's the time to renew the membership fee. And that is why this is one of my biggest challenges of now, because I need to make sure that that our existing members they will retain, they will be with us, and they will make a decision to stay with us and to prolong their membership. And of course, to increase the number of new members is also among my plans for the next year. And as my teammates also mentioned, we are going to held an annual offline conference, and that is also will be one of my responsibility to make sure that they will be informed about this and to sell the tickets. And I also the person whom you can communicate with if you want to get a promo code, and sometimes it was for EdCrunch conference, and if you would like to become a member of IETFL. And so I think that's all.
Thank you so much,
In
Sia.
brief.
I just want to say one more thing for our members and everyone here. We also have institutional membership. As you can see, we have from SDU, the STUK, and schools. They've obtained institutional membership. Maybe if your schools are interested, you can also offer them institutional memberships. Thank you so much, Asiam.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, offline events coordinator. This is Aidana, but Aidana is now in her new position. But let me see if she's here. If she's not, then I will just share her part. I think she's not here. So she changed her company. She started a new life. So she decided to leave our team, and we respect that decision. But her contribution to our conference and our association is enormous, and we are really grateful for her work. She's the one who have organized our first annual conference in Astana for English language teaching professionals in Kazakhstan. This was our first conference, which was on 17th and 18th of June 2023 at Maksud Narikbayev KazAELT University. At this point, I would like to also thank our previous partnership coordinator, Asiam Tsabayeva, for her contribution as well, because this partnership with Maksud Narikbayev KazAELT University was organized by her before she left our team, and we would like to also thank KazAELT University and Narbojanna and Dinara for their help, because thanks to them, we've got this huge, let's say, sponsor of our conference. The venue is very important, and we had 120 attendees, and in general, around 170 people, including sponsors, including speakers, partners, volunteers. And let me just quickly go through the accomplishments and our sponsors. Sponsors of our first conference was the Academic Nomad School, who've donated quite a lot of money towards the conference to cover the costs of the badges. As you can see on these pictures, all the banners, certificates to the delegates, goodie bag, as you can see, eco bags or shoppers, we also call, some little gifts to our coordinators, and also catering. There was a catering, there was free food for our delegates, we say, so for people who attended the conference. Next sponsor was as I mentioned before, KazAELT University, who provided the venue for our conference. Another sponsor of our KazAELT conference was the Collins. I've made these contacts in IETFL Harrogate conference, and they kindly agreed to provide, things for goodie bags like notebooks, ELT catalogs, anti-stress balls, or the pencil case, those stuff that teachers might like. So, which means that all of our conference attendees, they've got something to take with them, some gifts, not only from Collins, but also from our partners, other partners who've also provided some goods. For example, Oxford University Press supported us by providing gift set for our lottery. We've organized a lottery just for fun. Conference sounds really strict, something really important, serious, right? And we wanted it was summer, and we wanted our teachers to feel a little bit relaxed and feel this atmosphere of, game and stuff. So we've organized the lottery. People could win some stuff from other companies as well that we've brought from IETFL Harrogate conference, some goodies. So Oxford University Press also sponsored this lottery. IETFL was also our partner, and Vice President of IETFL at that time, Gabriel Diaz, who was also ex-president of IETFL, presented at this conference on reading the word and the world. IDP IELTS was the partner of our conference. They've attended our conference as a partner. They've provided one free IELTS place as well for the lottery. There was members of Mugalim MDS project. ETS Global also was the partner of our previous conference. They gave a speech, and we hope to continue. And also they provided a voucher for discount for TOEFL tests. Interpress IH also provided some gifts to teachers, the short refresh course, and I think there was one more course for the teachers. I don't remember the name of it. If you remember, you can just type it to the chat. Study in Tin Eagle was also the partner of this, were the partners of this conference. And really nice speakers from our Kazakhstan, also from abroad. As I mentioned before, the conference is also all about you. If you want to speak, if you want to give a speech, if you want to try a new space for you for your professional development, this is your chance. Please apply. Partners, I would say, volunteers of our conference. All of our volunteers were awarded certificates at the year of free membership. They are all students and graduates of linguistic departments. Most of them are linguistic departments. Most of them are teachers. So we were really happy to award free membership and certificates of appreciation. So in case they want to apply for university, I think this would be beneficial to be part of a non-profit organization. And we would like to thank them as well for their hard work. Okay, about challenges, Damira, would you like to continue with this part, or do you want me to continue? In general, for the first conference, we've had several challenges. The number one was the lack of sponsorship. As you know, we are the young association. Although we position ourselves as the first and only IETFL associate in Kazakhstan, it was still difficult for us to get any sponsors to be involved. However, just because we've conducted our first conference, it was in a really high standards. We have many more sponsors this year. So Bostan, our conference program director, will be talking about it. So lack of sponsorship resulted in the cancellation of online streaming format. We've planned to host this, but it didn't work. I hope this year we can do this. Insufficient number of people in the process of organizing this large-scale conference was also another challenge for us. But I think we did a great job with 10 volunteers, with 9 team members, and 3 of us involved actively, Damira, Idana, and me. Not considering the fact that volunteers and speakers may be late. There were some challenges with the volunteers and speakers as well during the conference. At the day of the conference, that some of the speakers were late. And these are reputational risks, and we were really, really worried. Some of the volunteers were late. Some of the, these kind of the difficulties occurred. By the way, about volunteers, I wanted to mention what was really good about our first conference is that we had the person who would record each speaker when they were giving their speech. And we've created a nice short video, promotional video for those speakers who could use them afterwards to promote themselves on the online space, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and so on. Planned for KazAELT Conference 2024. I think this is going to be in August. We've set the dates on 16th, 17th of August 2024 in Almaty. We We're expecting more speakers who will hold workshops and talks on professional development. Topics will also depend on the request of potential conference participants. Means we'll be also hosting the needs analysis. We are planning to go, have the live streaming as well. We plan to invite world-class international speakers, authors of books on English language teaching methods. I think Bostan will talk more about it because Bostan and our partnership coordinator, Natalia, they've been doing a really good job, and there will be more world-class international speakers this year, thanks to our sponsors. Okay.
Asia, do you want me to start now, to take over now? Yes, as far as I remember, Ines, and then I don't know why the slides went this way, but I can take over. Yes, okay. So, hello everyone. So first of all, I'd like to express my gratitude, and I'm so happy to take over as a program director here in KazAELT. Well, the first time when I saw the conference, I realized that this is something big. This is just the beginning, okay? And when I was suggested to take this role, I was so happy, and I knew that we can do it. So in terms of sponsors, I'm very happy to say that British Council Kazakhstan has joined us, and they'll bring a good speaker for you and for us. So he will share his experience. I don't want to share any names at this point because I want to make sure that all the contracts and agreements are signed. And when we get these names, we'll share this with you in Instagram, okay? Oxford University Press, they say that they have the present as well for us. They're bringing very interesting person. He is a professor. So the same, we're just waiting to find sign the agreement. Besides this, as Natalia has already mentioned earlier, studying at Macmillan, they're also sponsoring us. This is just the beginning. That's just been a month, right? In a month, we've already found sponsors who will bring the speakers for us. One of the most important things here, we need both international and local speakers. As Azia has already mentioned earlier, we want to make sure that KazAELT conference, this would be kind of place for all teachers in Kazakhstan and Central Asia where we can share the thoughts and ideas so that you will feel more confident and hopefully you'll take part in international competition conferences somewhere abroad, I'm sorry. So yes, at this moment, the location is Almaty. We're still discussing and trying to make decision in terms of venue. Hopefully, yes, I hope that in a month we'll make this decision and share this with you. So if there are any questions, please share. By the way, thank you very much that you shared your ideas on Instagram. I saw that you want to see teaching days, you want to see wannabe teacher, and surprisingly, I mean, not surprisingly, but wannabe teacher, he speaks English and he's interested in presenting at our conference as well. So we just have to discuss some things. Is there anything else that I should point out here?
Thank you, Bostan.
Thank you very much. That's just the beginning. It's just a month and we did all these things. So I'm sure this will be a really great conference.
Hopefully. And thank you for your work. You've been with us very, since the beginning of this year, I would say, and the end of the last year. And you've done a great job. Thank you so much. And as you can see, this is information for our members. And there will be lots of, partners and speakers from abroad as well. But we would still like to encourage you to apply, as a speaker to our conference. Okay, thank you so much. Next speaker, new team member is Agnieszka Gubaidulina. She's our social media manager. She's the one who organizes all these online live streams on Instagram, also runs our social media page.
Hello everyone, my name is Ines and I'm responsible for an Instagram page. Here you can see the screen from our half-year report, and we had 2,200 followers. Now we have 3,700 followers, and it thanks to Target. And you're noticing us in your social media, so thank you very much. Your help is really appreciate your help. It helps us to grow, and more people can know about KazAELT. So thank you for noticing us in your social medias. Yeah. The next, please, page. We've conducted some lives with our partners, with Teen Eagle, and if you don't see, you can see it because you have find some useful information for you and for your students. Also, we made some series of posts about our members, KazAELT members. And if you have any suggestions for a new series of posts or for lives, so feel free to share with us. We are open to your suggestions. And plans for December 2024. So 6,000 followers. Yeah. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you, Ines. Okay. Now this part is again Demira's. Demira also is our treasurer, not only project manager. Demira, would you like to get into details of the finances?
Yes, sure. Because some of the members sometimes ask what we do with these finances, with our budget, and that's just in this part. I just wanted to say that we have a budget for our guest speakers, for any other resources, such as sometimes we print or invite designers to make beautiful flyers or make beautiful posters and websites and other promotional materials, promotional resources. Other things is accountant, and sometimes we ask for help with some legal issues. Sometimes every month is taxes, because we are a legal entity, общественное объединение. So that's why we also need to pay taxes every month. I think that's about it. And also for the also we are planning to pay for the coordinator, right? And our team member, so that they could visit the ITFL conference.
Thank you so much, Demira. Next team member is the newsletter editor, Camila Gunesh. Camila, are you here?
I think she's not, but Janirke is here.
Janirke is here. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Janirke. So, I am a member of our association from the very beginning. And last year, I used to be the coordinator of Almaty teachers community. And this year, I was invited to KazAELT team as the editor of our upcoming magazine. Can you open next page, please? Yep. So this year we are planning to start issuing our magazine. Then we also had a poll in Instagram together with Ines, and we decided to name our magazine Teacher's Voice. So in Teacher's Voice, our readers will be provided with upcoming updates on upcoming events, webinars, as well as conferences, articles covering the latest trends in EFL teaching from our webinar speakers and also from other members of our association. You can also read EFL book reviews and overviews of scientific papers in our magazine. We are also planning to interview some education experts. We will be publishing them in our magazine. And we are also planning to have special columns for KazAELT partners and about KazAELT partners and about KazAELT's heroes. So, and we are planning to issue our magazine online every 3 months and in print once a year. Members of our association can publish their articles for free. And soon we are planning to announce all the details in Instagram. So if you have any articles that you would like to share with us, feel free to contact me.
Thank you, Жанерке. I would like to just include one more thing about the magazine. Our partner, Quality English, this British company, they've also collected some articles from their schools, associate schools. So we have around 10 publications from the different schools and, the principals of these schools who are getting published in our Voices magazine. Okay, another thing we would like to talk to you is elections for summer 2024. Last year, when I was doing the very first presentation of KazAELT, I was introducing the mission of the project, goals, and so on. I've mentioned that I may be the person who brought this idea, but I'm not going to stay as a president of this association forever. I will be, well, the position will be vacant every 1.5 years. So means this summer we're going to announce another person as a president of our association, which means we're going to announce elections very soon. What does that mean? All of our team members can apply to become the president. These were the rules when I first presented, that every member can become coordinator. Every coordinator and team members can apply to become the president of KazAELT, starting from 2024 summer. So these are the plans, which means from summer 2024, during our conference, we'll announce a new team or new president of our association. And that's why we are conducting today this yearly report to share with you what we've done so far and what is our upcoming, what is our plan for the next year. Now, as also you remember from last year's presentation about our association, we said that we're going to announce the winner of our, let me find the page with the coordinators. I was saying that one team member, one coordinator would go to visit IATFL conference with us. I visited IATFL twice in 2022 in Belfast conference just as a delegate. Second time last year in Harrogate, I visited IATFL as the representative of KazAELT, Kazakhstani Association of English Language Teachers. Also, I was the speaker, and this year I'm visiting with my team, which I'm really proud of, because one of our goals, one of the goals of our association is first to provide a space for teachers to showcase their expertise, to become speakers, to share their experience. Second mission was to help them to, in their professional development, every month to conduct a series of webinars. I think we've done a great job in that area as well. Another goal was to make sure that our teachers from Kazakhstan, there are lots of teachers, really good teachers who are worth to share their experience with the world, in an international conference. So another goal was that from KazAELT, there would be much more people visiting IATFL. So what I wanted and our team wanted was that we wanted to see more teachers from Kazakhstan in an international conferences like IATFL. That's why we've organized this contest for best coordinator, also to give them a little bit of, motivation to conduct those webinars, offline events, and so on. So, and there were some criteria such as conducting offline events, meeting with the schools to present our association, to conduct offline events for non-members, and so on. And according to the report we have, winner of this contest is the coordinator of Zhanavizyan region, Gulfairuz. Gulfairuz, if you're here, you can also switch on your camera and share yourself. We'd like to thank you for your hard work. I would also like to thank all of the coordinators. It was really difficult to choose one, because I know that Muzaffar is doing a really great job from Shymkent. I know that Aygirim, she's the young mother, and she was doing a great job. Aygirim, actually, she's the coordinator of Karaganda, and she is one of the very first person who we've shared this idea of KazAELT with Demira. Coordinator of Astana Madina is doing a great job. I know that Guzalia, Janarkia, you've done a great job. I know that Nadezhda from Akhtube is doing a great job, and nice meetings. I know that coordinator of Taraz, Aida, is doing a great job. I know Sabina from Kokshetau is trying really hard, and Olga, if you're here, Olga is our new coordinator, and she's also conducted the very first meeting in her region. I'm really grateful. So all of our coordinators, they're doing an amazing job. And if you think of it, it's just serving their community. They are serving their community. They're not getting paid for this. And we just wanted to do something nice for them. Also, I wanted to say that Gulfairuz is the winner, but all of other coordinators can get free 1-hour consultations or meetings with our team members. Natalia is ready to share with her experience. I'm ready to share with my experience. Demira is here also to help. So what you can do is you can always, also our coordinators, by the way, apart from the free consultations, all of our coordinators are entitled to get a free course from me or from Academic Nomad School. You can apply for any courses free, like teaching IELTS or IELTS for course, and so on. Gulfairuz is texting here. I'm here. Thank you for this great opportunity. It's been my goal since you mentioned about this contest. Thank you so much. And we've also already started this process of visa application with Gulfairuz. Another person I would like to mention today who is going to visit IATFL conference is Aida. Aida is also the very first person from the very beginning with us in this KazAELT community who've been organizing all these webinars, and you've heard her presentation today. She's going to visit IATFL with us, and KazAELT is going to fund, partially fund her trip to IATFL Brighton conference. And there are also other people from KazAELT who are paying for themselves, and we'd be really happy to meet you there. And thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, our members, for being part of KazAELT. Yeah, I think that's all what we wanted to share with you today. It's been only a year, but I think thanks to our members, volunteers, to people like coordinators, partners, we've achieved a lot in just 1 year. And I hope our members are also getting some benefits from KazAELT, like learning from those webinars, applying for CELTA courses with a big discount. if you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer. Thank you for your time, by the way, to come and join us on Saturday. I know Saturdays are your days off. Thank you. Okay, if we don't have any questions, maybe we can slowly round off and say goodbye. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you in a conference. By the way, come to our conference. It's going to be really amazing. I promise you that, because we've done our first conference and we know how it was. Damira and Natalia has run EdCrunch. This year we have the partners such as British Council, Study in Oxford University Press, who kindly agreed to bring speakers. So thank you so much and see you in our conference.